Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Today I wanted to talk about doing the work is all about mindset. So I'll get to that in a minute. Everybody, relax your body, breathe, calm, know that you can get well. All right. So yesterday I did a video, said, but Dan, it's not working, right? And admittedly, I pointed out, if you're doing this, this, and this, you're not doing the work. And maybe I wasn't clear, maybe it seemed a little insensitive, and for that I apologize. If anybody took offense to that, said I'm trying my ass off, Dan, it's not working, and now you're blaming me, first thing I will tell you is the last thing I want anybody to feel is that I am blaming you or shaming you or saying that not getting better is your fault. Everything about that video was geared towards developing an awareness because we think we're doing the things often, and we may be. But if the mindset is off or there is a lack of clarity on what's causing the symptoms, then doing the things may not be productive because you're not countering the brain's perception of danger strongly enough for it to turn off the alarm system that it's been ringing. And so, again, I never want anybody to feel like I am blaming them for not getting better. And if you were offended by that video, really, my apology. That wasn't the intent. It was to shine a light on how we can unknowingly be doing things that may delay recovery. And so that was it. I show up for you guys all the time. The last thing I want to do is make you feel worse, right? And this is here to encourage you. So today's video, I wanted to do kind of a follow-on to that. Doing the work is all about mindset. So what the heck is mindset? Doing the work is all about knowledge and mindset, right? So, one of the free book giveaways is something called Positive Mindset Ideas. And I'm going to read through these because I think it's useful because I talk about mindset a lot. It's all about mindset, mindset, mindset. And a lot of people go, well, exactly what does that mean, Dan? And so let's talk about it. So positive mindsets. I know what causes symptoms and pain. The false perception of danger. It's a knowledge portion. Since my brain is creating symptoms, it can turn them off. Accurate knowledge helps me reduce my fears and my brain's perception of danger. Facts, knowledge. My brain is incorrectly perceiving danger, therefore I can teach it to turn off the pain. My pain and symptoms are false alarms. I know what is really happening. Clarity. Right? I choose not to be fearful. And I understand in the beginning that it's hard to choose that. It takes time, practice, calm reassurance, being less freaked out, right? But with time, being less fearful is something you can choose, and you can be less fearful each day until you are not as afraid. And that's a good thing. Another mindset, I can do this. Right? Because a lot of people go, I can't. But I think a good mindset is, I can do this. I am strong enough. Safety will resolve my fears and anxieties. I will get better. Safety will absolutely end my symptoms and pains, right? This is temporary. I trust the process. I will develop outcome independence. So maybe it'll work today, maybe it won't. Okay. I'm moving in the right direction, so I'm not attached to the outcome. A lot of times symptoms go away when we stop staring at them, hoping they'll go away yesterday, right? My brain is my best friend who's just trying to keep me safe. I did a video a couple days ago. Your brain is not out to get you. Since I know I'm already okay, I don't care when the symptoms go away. And some of you might be cringing a little bit. Like, what do you mean I don't care when it goes away? Right? But these are some of the mindsets that I've observed working with lots of people are very helpful in getting better. So more. If symptoms are present, I remain calm consistently, knowing they are false alarms. I am stronger and braver than before. I trust my body and I teach my brain. I love myself unconditionally. I'm worthy of love. I treat myself the way I deserve to be treated, with support, kindness, and love. None of this is my fault. Key point for today. None of this is my fault, but it is my responsibility to get well. Emotions are safe. How much fun can I have? I don't listen to my negative thoughts, but I speak calm reassurance into my brain. I choose to make living my life and doing normal things more important than my symptoms. I find reasons to smile and find joy. It's easy to be grateful for the little things. I know it's impossible to be grateful and miserable at the same time. I choose gratitude. Let me say that again. It's impossible to be grateful and miserable at the same time. So I choose gratitude. I choose to be indifferent to the symptoms and pain because I know they are harmless and temporary. And if you like the word unbothered, use that instead of indifferent. I choose to be unbothered or less bothered by the symptoms. That's more attainable. I choose to freak out and panic less each day. I choose to calmly reassure myself. Nothing to fear, nothing to fix. I'm already okay. Couple more. I'm not broken physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Mindset. I'm a badass with an amazing future ahead of me. I inspire myself each and every day. Recovery is possible, even probable. I'm a champion, and I can and will implement consistent messages of safety. I am making progress towards the pain and symptom-free life I deserve to live. You see the ideas here? Mindset is this overall feeling. Optimism, yes. But what we're not talking about here is positive thinking. Think positive, you'll get better. That's built on a foundation of accurate knowledge. So I don't like positive thinking. I like accurate thinking. And then a positive mindset is the belief in yourself, the willingness to coach yourself, knowing that you can get better. And look, let me make this caveat. Some of the people were complaining, saying, well, not everybody can get better and not everything is TMS. True. There may be some things that are not mind-body. But that's why we put right in the very front, what creates symptoms and does it apply to me? Foundational. And I believe once we know something is a mind-body condition, then I do believe you can get better. They can get better. They can get better. Everybody can get better once we know it's a mind-body condition. I'm not saying we can get better from anything and everything in the world. That would be irresponsible of me. So I don't believe everything is a mind-body condition, but I believe a lot of it is. And once we know that what you're dealing with is at least mostly mind-body, you got nothing to lose by jumping in and seeing how far this work will take you. Because I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's no downside to conveying safety to your brain and teaching your brain that you're going to be okay. And trust this miraculous body of ours to return to balance, the nervous system to regulate itself, settle down, false alarms shutting off. The body and brain has a wisdom to it that if we get out of its way and we don't keep on running around pulling the fire alarms and control the input, which is all of these good mindsets and accurate knowledge, I do believe that people can get better from a mind-body condition. So I hope this makes sense. And for the folks who were offended yesterday, my apology, seriously. Never wanted anybody to think that I'm saying, you're screwing up, it's your fault. That's why you're not getting better. No. It was to shine a light on some less than helpful thoughts, behaviors, beliefs, practices, habits that generally, in observation, working with a lot of people, generally don't lead to recovery. So let's shine a light on things that aren't really helping us and start moving towards the positive mindsets. And I really do believe the biggest part of this recovery is about mindset. It's about mindset. It's not about breathwork, meditation, journaling, somatic tracking. It's not processes. It's not doing a 14-point checklist every single day for 2 hours a day, every single day without fail. Because a lot of those things are just tools. If you don't have the accurate knowledge, the belief, the mindset, tools can only get you so far. And so, in my opinion, it's all about the mindset. So, I'm going to wrap this up. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.